Well, a 15-year-old Ugandan girl who is relatively unknown at home is making international headlines playing a strategic board game. Phiona Mutesi is an award-winning world chess champion born in Katwe, a slum in the heart of the Ugandan capital, Kampala. Her story is inspiring millions of people. Here's our NDIHO.
Despite her repeated hardships, Phiona Mutesi's ability to play chess is amazing, and her journey to international stardom is remarkable. Her big break seems to have happened when Crothers, a renowned author and former writer for the magazine Sports Illustrated, wrote a book titled The Queen of Katwe, chronicling Phiona's life and an article about her that has been nominated for the 2012 National Magazine Award. Mutesi was born and raised in this broken-down shack with her mother and 3 siblings, and struggled to find a single meal to eat each day. She's been out of school for most of her life because her mother cannot afford it, and she's just now learning to read and write. Crothers, who brings Mutesi's life to light, says she's one of the best chess players in the world, and that her remarkable story is one in 1,000.
That story is about a 14-year-old girl in the slum in Uganda who has, through unbelievable happenstance, stumbled upon the game of chess. And with the help of a man who is as close to a saint as any man I've ever met, Robert Katende, that Rodney mentioned earlier, she has grown in the game and become one of the finest chess players in the world.
Her journey from a Ugandan slum to the world stage as a champion chess player was inspired by hunger. In 2005, while searching for food, 9-year-old Phiona Mutesi followed her brother to a dusty veranda where she met Robert Katende, who also grew up in the slums in Kampala. Katende, a war refugee turned missionary, had an improbable dream to empower kids through chess, traditionally viewed as an elitist game in Uganda. Katende says that once Phiona started participating in the chess program, she slowly began to exhibit a level of chess expertise way ahead of her time. At age 11, she was Uganda's junior champion, and by 14, she was a national champion.
By the end of the tournament, I realized that she had challenged all the girls and she had topped the tournament. So that's when I realized that, wow, this could be something so special in this girl.
Despite a rough and tumble upbringing in the slums, Katende says Phiona grew to love the game of chess because it's reminiscent of her own life, where she has had to persevere against many difficult obstacles. Chess allows her to think outside of the box.
She's one of the people I kind of base on to say chess is the best discipleship tool because she has totally transformed.
Crothers, who has followed Phiona Mutesi for over 2 years, says her childhood was extremely challenging, and for her to even be alive at this time can be viewed as somewhat a miracle.
When you go from the slum, the life is always difficult. Just to get food is not simple, and even health is not good. So everything is for struggling.
This year, after qualifying first, she played in the prestigious 2012 Chess Olympiad tournament in Istanbul, Turkey, and she won 3 games to earn the title Woman Candidate Master. She has also traveled the world and met her hero, chess grandmaster Garry Kasparov. Ironically, her command of the game at such a young age has certainly had people talking, thinking that she must have the best coaches, the best education, and the best support to be as good as she is. Surprisingly, Robert Katende has painstakingly taught her the game each day with other kids in the slum. NDIHO, VOA News.